couldn't do it. So there's something wrong with that. I'm going to start with a song called North Star, just to settle myself into this, settle into it. So thank everybody for coming and checking out my 6 o'clock stream. I met my match on the eye of the storm, among the wreckage of those forlorn, and I a rag and she a galleon with no sails. She told me how she had lost her captain, that he had fallen for the heart of the sea, and she alone in the fog had gone astray. We are lost in all at sea. We have nowhere to land. I will be your island. Yeah, I'll be your North Star. Yeah, I will be your North Star. I told her I was once a proud mainsail, and my vessel was faithful merchant kind, but she was plundered and condemned to the deep. So I surrender to the might of this tempest. It tore my skin and chewed me to the core, till I awoke by the beauty of your waterline. We are lost and all at sea. We have nowhere to land. I will be your island. Yeah, I'll be your North Star. Yeah, I will 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 be your North Star. That was North Star. It's nice to see people here. Nice to see you, Marina. Thank you for coming and Gita, of course. Lovely to see you. I know there are other people there who are probably not on the chat, and I'm saying hello to you as well. I really wanted to play this song for a really old friend of mine as well. I don't know if he's here, but we used to drink in a pub called Courtney's in Killarney, and I think I was probably like, I guess I was, oh man, I think I was 21, something like that, when I wrote this song. And I used to sit in Courtney's bar and just like fest away on the pints of Guinness, you know, and I started this song called Black and White on Brown, which is an ode to a pint of Guinness. And I really do miss the Strawberry Tree, as it was called. Give me a shout out if you know the Strawberry Tree in Killarney. That was a magical place. Still is a brilliant place called Courtney's now, and it's where I play when I go back to town. But I wanted to play this song for my very, very good friend Pat Harnett, who I know is in Sweden at the moment, and this song is for you, my friend. We miss you. Been looking forward to seeing you when this whole thing is over. Quarantine. So this is for Pat. It's called Black and White on Brown. I take my usual seat and settle down. Voices clutter up the silence near me. Random faces everywhere, they turn my way and start to stare into my soul. Fear and anger grip inside. The more you drink, the less you hide. My heart is buzzing, my mind is high. I just want way to live this down. But I'm so wrong now. There's too much whiskey in the jar. I just can't see things from afar. I need a drink at the bar. I need my black and white on brown. I've apologized for yesterday. Tomorrow I'll be apologizing for today. Yeah, there ain't no point in being sorry when you can't remember what you're sorry for. Oh, how much pain have I caused? I lick my wounds of guilt and sin. Yeah, my mind is heavy, I'm feeling low, and it's just one way to live this down. Yeah, I need a drink to sober up. There's too much whiskey in the jar. I just can't see things from afar. I need a drink at the bar. I need my black and white on brown. I need my black and white on brown. I need my black and white on brown. Black and white on brown. Black and white on brown. Sending love. In the time of isolation, here we are connected via this means. I hope you're getting this. Chuck us a comment if you're not, let me know what's going on, if it sounds okay. Here's my tea. I was very tempted to have a beer earlier on, but I haven't done that for a while, so I didn't do it. So I'm just drinking tea. This is a song I really wanted to play. I didn't play it last time, and it's a song off the Ragged Rebel City Ode album that I released a couple of years ago. Cheers, tea, indeed. And I'm going to play this song for guitar. Actually, this is a song that I really enjoy playing and I haven't played it enough. It's called Breathless. And it doesn't go like that. Okay, here we go. Sometimes love is a beacon, sometimes love is a light, sometimes love is an anchor, sometimes love is a blessing when the light it is low, flickering like a candle. Breathless, I know you want to run. Breathless, every flame needs air. Sometimes love is a guardian at the gates, so are we on earth. Sometimes there is a treasure. Sometimes love is a mystery, the captain will not free when it burns him up like a furnace. Breathless, I know you want to run. Breathless, every flame needs air. I know you leave me restless, but I think I'm gonna run. I think I'll take my chances like Icarus and the sun. But oh, like a moth to your flame, I'm caught on the winds of change. I draw breath to your fire, so it doesn't go out. So it doesn't go out. And leave me breathless. And leave me breathless. Thank you. Cheers, Michael. Good to see you, man. Found myself forgetting my lyrics in the middle of that. It's a weird one. It is like when you don't pick up a guitar for a while, you do sort of forget your songs. I saw a good man doing that last night. It was Glenn Hansard's 50th birthday, and I don't know if anybody saw that, but he was he was just sitting at his table like having a great time, and Eddie Vedder shows up and starts telling him that that Glenn had told him to be a better singer. And I think if anybody like Eddie Vedder says that to you, something good is going on there, you know. Two fantastic singers and songwriters. I'm going to do a version of a song of mine that called Soul Getter, which I recorded for the Ragged Rebel City Ode album, but there was an old demo of it that I dug out of the pile of stuff the other day, and it really hits me how kind of funky that version is. It was great. I played it to a friend of mine once, and he said, like, where's the chorus? Why has it not got a chorus? And I thought that made it was a good song for me, you know. Hey Laura, how are you? Lovely to see you here. I hope everybody's feeling good at the moment. Just come back from the sea actually again, so I'm feeling tuned in to play Soul Getter. Let's see if I can remember this one. Let's see, how's it go like again? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's it. Soul getter, who you trying to find? Cast your jetson to the ocean blind. Your heart can float with stowaways. Be your own life boy. Soul getter, put away your guns. Steer your vessel to a shady bay. No love is like a firefly on the edge of life. Let it burst like a new sun on the edge of everything. Lift the curse of these memories, and a new day will begin. That was Soul Getter. I just was messing up the lyrics in the middle of that as well. Well, I'm going to do a really old song now. This song is called Dirty Sleeves, and I think this is one of these songs where I sort of woke up in the morning, just grabbed the pen and started writing, and it sort of flowed out, and it's nice when that happens, because you can sort of like take it easy after that, and you trust that you've done a good job, you know. Embracing the accidents and all that. Blackbird summer sky, take this rain and wash my pride. I think it was a warning shot fired from a broken clock. So I reached in for my gun, I shot myself on the run. I never should have tried so hard, I got dirty sleeves and a broken heart. This is how I want you. This is how I want you in my life. Lemon scented attitude, you hide yourself in company. Acid drips into my eye, I spit back and I make you cry. So you reached in for your gun, you shoot me when I'm on the run. You never should have tried so hard, got dirty sleeves and a broken heart. This is how I want you. This is how I want you in my life. Slap, slap, gumshoe man, take a baton to your hand. Papa bubblegum girl, here's a story to unfurl. No, we never should have tried so hard. We never should have tried so hard. We both got dirty sleeves and broken hearts. Dirty sleeves and broken hearts. This is how I want you. This is how I want you. This is how I want you in my life. In my life. In my life. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Gitta. That's a pleasure. And yes, I was thinking of playing Unbelievable Ways as it happens. Hey, Harry, how are you, man? And yes. So the other day I have two versions of the same song called For You I, and I played a sort of Simon and Garfunkel-esque version the other day, and I'm going to play the other version later on. And I will certainly play that. And if anybody else has any other requests, feel free to fire them over. I'm aware that I'm ahead in time. I'm quite proud of my system here. I've managed to get this going to multiple places at the same time, including my own website, which I didn't think I was going to be able to do before my computer. I'll be honest with you, I have to say, I think that running like all this stuff off my laptop, it just gave up. It sort of said like, are you having a laugh? I'm like 5 years old. And it's a Mac, so it should last 10 years, but maybe it's all the homeschooling, maybe that's what it is. Or maybe it got a virus, who knows, But its logic chip has a logic board is fried. and I think we're all feeling a bit like that at this point. I'm in this tuning. What am I going to do in this tuning? I'm not going to do anything else in this tuning. I'm going to... Harry asked me, do I have a donation thing? I do, and I don't know what it is off the top of my head, but I tell you what, I will put it up on the bottom of this video on Facebook afterwards. It's a PayPal/me. I believe it's PayPal me, Savage Acoustic, but if I'm wrong, then I don't know where that's going, so I'll pop it up at the end. Donations are, of course, massively appreciated, as is sharing the content. You know, I think sharing it's important, and comment afterwards. Let's have a chat, and I'd love to hear how everybody's doing, you know, because this is my connect, man. This is important that we connect, however we do it. And this is a great leveler, you know. I'm going to surround myself with all this snazzy gear and stuff, but at the end of the day, I feel like I was born with this guitar, and I'll die with it. So it's the guitar, the pen and the paper, and the tea. So yeah, enough chatter. I'm going to play for you, And Harry, man, if you want to know the tuning for this, if you have worked it out from that, then great. If not, I will happily post it for you, because it's actually like, it really is a lot of fun. This tuning, it's so much fun to play. You can just sort of, I'm just gonna grab a plectrum. Oh yeah. It's for Harry Cunningham. For you, Sorry if I sound like a broken record. I was not expecting to be played like that. You dropped the needle from the greatest of heights, and I get stuck on the words that I used to say. We could spin around until we are worn through. But we're not as fast as we used to be. And our song is still the same. Just that the music is starting to fade. I guess I skipped a beat and got stuck on the line that said love is forever, but boy were we blind. Now that the shroud of false hope has died, we stand on a mountaintop so far from the tide. That was some distance to have climbed. From where I've been standing, the view is divine. And our song, it is still the same. It's just that the music was started. Oh, probably stamped a hole through the floorboards there and awoke the neighbours. But they shouldn't be asleep, should they? So if they're asleep, it's their fault. Hey, Christian, how are you, man? I definitely will try not to delete this particular one. And Dave, man, how are you, my friend? I have a few more for you, maybe 2 or 3. We shall see. I'm going to play. I wanted to play this song called Mothership, which it doesn't get enough airings for me. You know, I'm like, I remember. Actually, this is a funny. You know, I was given this brief from Ninja Tune, who I was working with at the time, and they said, "Would you mind writing us a library track?" And you know, I'm not gonna lie. Writing library music is a real pain in the arse because sometimes you write something, and it's gone, and it's like it's gone forever. I don't know if anybody understands how this works, but it's a song that's put. Hi Pama, happy Earth Day indeed. That means I have to play Vampire or Vultures, but I'll get to that. It's when you write library music, it's used as incidental music in the back of something, and when you have to write lyrics for library music, writing lyrics it's not easy. It's a muse thing, you know. It's like you want to not bare your soul too much in library music, and so I went to my studio and I wrote this song, which is about it's a dark one. It's about coping with somebody else's termination of their existence. But I did write it a few years ago, and it's I guess it has a positive thing at the end of it, you know. Alright, this song is called Mothership. You're out of reach and your heart is beat. See you crashing to the earth again. See you crashing like a mothership. Some things are hard, so hard to reach without hope, 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 hope. It keeps us hanging on, hope, 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 hope. It keeps us hanging on. Blood inside of your veins is burning out of control. I see you caving in again. See you crashing like a mothership, out of fuel, out of reach, out of space to land. Hope, 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 hope. It keeps us hanging on. Hope, 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 hope. It keeps us hanging on. Hope, 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 hope. It keeps us hanging on and on and on. Something. Here's the part where I go, saving your bones from this fire. Here's the part where I go, saving your bones from this fire. Now, now, now. Oh, saving your bones. Somewhere out of reach on the other side. Somewhere out of reach where you've been taking a dive. You crash and burn as I'm fighting the fire. I guess I'll see you on the other side. Hope, 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 hope. It keeps us hanging on. Hope, 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 hope. It keeps us hanging on. Hope, 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 hope. It keeps us hanging on. Hope, 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 hope. It keeps us hanging on. It's the part where I go, saving your bones from this fire. Here's the part where I go, saving your bones from this fire. Now, now, now. Here's the part where I go, saving your bones from this fire. Here's the part where I go, saving your bones from this fire. Now, now, now. Ooh. I had a friend play fiddle on that, Dave King. I love to see Dave. He's a brilliant fella. He's brilliant. He's such a great guy. He's a professional busker. And he just, such a musical man. Big respect to him. I'm going to play Unbelievable Ways now. I may or may not remember it, but we'll give it a go. This is off an album called Pillar Cats, which I recorded in 2003, I think. So yeah. Hi Eleanor. very happy to have you here as well, and thank you for the comments, people. It's brilliant. This one's called Unbelievable Ways. Oh yeah, that wasn't part of the original. Boy, the moon fell from the sky. Me, I thought I heard a cry. Then the pale cats and flutterbys fly by. You said a change is on the way. Me, I thought that I could stay. No, I never wanted to. No, I never wanted to. But look at the way the day changes in the most unbelievable way. She rose again. This time I know I saw her smiling. Keep the fires burning, babe. Keep the fires burning, babe. Burning, babe. Look at the way the day changes in the most unbelievable way. Changes in the most unbelievable way. Remember the way the day changes in the most unbelievable way. Unbelievable ways, yeah, 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 yeah. Unbelievable ways. Unbelievable ways. Thank you. Harry asked, do I have that last track recorded? Mothership. I've not done it. I've done demos of it, but I've not actually done a recording that's something I've released yet. But that is a shoe-in for the next record, which I'm constantly writing for. You know, I just don't know how it's going to happen yet. Hi Bex, thank you so much for tuning in. It's lovely to have you here. I'm gonna do a song for. There's a fella in Killarney who I would credit really with giving me my very first proper place to play, to be an acoustic musician, because I'm a shredhead. Like, my top album is probably still like Slayer, Raining Blood. I'm not gonna lie about that. I love to mosh, but I couldn't get the acoustic nature I couldn't get the words to work with the metal stuff for me. So I then started doing all this sort of like, I'm like, I can headband to that, sounds great. So then I don't know. Anyway, I've digressed, and then I digressed from my digression. But going back to what I was talking about, there's a guy who I hope is listening called Tim O'Shea, who is a fantastic musician himself and a wonderful human being. And he's always been there for me whenever I've needed anything, and he's always been a source of great constructive criticism and a huge respect for that, because that takes a lot of caring to do that. It means you really care, you know, and Tim really cares, and he's a wonderful person. He's put on lots of gigs for people in Killarney. I used to play in the Bean House coffee shop in Killarney, and I know that was something like 20 something years ago, back when I was 20 something. So I'm not going to go into this, but there's a song that I have called Saffron Walden that Tim always, he loves that song, and he's requested that I play it, and I'm so honoured and happy to play it for him. And I really hope I don't get the words wrong. But it's a Saffron Walden. Okay, here we go. How's that? Saffron Walden lives in England, cultivates a private zoo. Lords and ladies flock to listen when they ain't got a thing to do. Saffron Walden paints a picture of champagne, coke and caviar. He says that someday you will be famous when you cross waters the pastures new. Just bring out your blue suede soul, it's sure to turn to gold. You gotta listen to it, so nothing's missing from it, before you let it to the air to fly away. Fly away. Saffron Walden lives in England's towns, keeps his flat feet firmly off the ground. Far below him lies a magic man. He lives in a cardboard box too small. They've taken your blue suede soul, and they've stripped it bare of gold. You should have listened to it, 'cause some of you was missing from it, but still you let it to the air to fly away. thanks for the request, Tim. I think that that's the most grounding song I could possibly play in my life. So I thank you. I think it's an odd one. We always get carried away. I'm the first person to tell myself to keep it raw, keep it ready, keep it real, you know. And then I'm probably the first person to do the opposite, you know. I flip-flop, you know. It's a weird experience. And there's a fella on this Facebook chat here called Alan Dower, who is seriously one of my oldest and dearest friends. And we used to play in a band, I think it was called Paranoid. We used to play in Mustang Sally's in Killarney and Scruffy's Bar, and we used to play Iron Maiden covers. And Aidan Coffey was in the band, and Mike Donoghue as well. And wow, you know, that was, yeah, they wanted to throw us out, but they never managed to do it, you know, because we were endearing. Or, I don't know. Anyway, it was great crack, wasn't it, Alan? It's a lot of fun. Alan is Drone Nut, of course, the man who famously flies drones around and skirts the lockdown laws. That's brilliant. I'm going to play this song for Planet Earth, Pachamama, and I'll see where I'm at after this. This song is called... I was going deaf there for a minute. This song is called Vultures. Don't take all the heart from my lover's chest. She doesn't know that she needs some rest, spinning round in circles with one eye on the sun. A tear saved for the moonlight and the day that's still to come. Don't fear, I lay by your side. Wait for the vultures to die while we are sleeping. Smoke rings a flame from my lover's lips, throw stains into our skies that put us all to the test. She cries for her children, they dance in crimson shoes, tiptoe through the violence that brings her to her knees. Don't fear, I will lay by my side and wait for the vultures to die while we are sleeping. They collide and fall from the skies. Only the guilty would try wake us while we're dreaming of sunrise. Sunrise. you're not hollow inside. I hope you live to see clearer skies. And that you'll stay for one more day of sunlight, and I will get you through the night. I'll get you through the night. Don't fear, I will lay by your side. We'll wait for the vultures to die, while we are sleeping. Thank you very much. Thanks, Matt. Matt Falloon is here. He's a wonderful, wonderful singer-songwriter as well, and someone who I met in London where we were both flailing our way around the scene and loving it, you know. And I watched him play the other day, and I loved that man. I felt so connected, and this is really making me feel connected. And it's an odd one, you know. We don't really know anything at the moment, but we know that we can communicate through music and typey. And I hope this music is working for you. You know, there is. I have loads and loads of music. I don't want to drag this out too long for anybody. You know, I can play for a long time. I am going to play one more song and drink one more cup of tea. Shlanta. One more cup of tea, and I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to do this song. It's called Superhero. Typo. It's my blood type. Typo. Might not be actually. Anyway. This song is called Superhero, and this is for everybody. This is for the let's do it for the NHS. You know, I think it's important to pay tribute to through a source of providing energy and goodwill towards all people at this point in time. And the health services have been working very, very hard. And to be honest, I'm in a bubble here in Brighton. There's nothing going on around here. There's no sirens or anything like that. But we left London a little while ago, and I'm pretty sure if you lived in London now, you'd be feeling a very different way. So, to anybody listening in London, stay strong, stay safe, and to everybody wherever you are, thank you so much for tuning into the Stephen William Hodd 6 o'clock live show on a Wednesday. I am going to do this every Wednesday, and you can go to my website to watch it, which is stephenwilliamhodd.com. You can go to Facebook Live, facebook.com Stephen William Hodd. It is on YouTube, Stephen William Hodd, funnily enough. I think I'm on Twitch. I don't know what that is, but they say it's okay. So I'm on Twitch. I have a PayPal me/thing, which I don't know what it is. And I have records for sale. And, if you want to help, just share this stuff. Subscribe to my YouTube. That's great, because I can stop calling it XY1234, whatever it is. I can call it my own name. And I hope you're all keeping well and safe. I'm going to play one more song and then skedaddle. This song is called Superhero. And this is the song, Harry. Yes, indeed. I haven't actually released this one yet. Okay, here you go. When the wind won't carry your wings, it's the weight of the world is on your shoulders. I know someday it all will change. get your chance to shine. Today is the day nature made a superhero from your skin and light. If you feel you're losing flight, I will be the one to catch you. Even superheroes need saving sometimes. When your eyes can't cover your fears, 'cause the dark of the ocean's calling you to her side, I will be the river in which you flow. I will be the ground from which you grow. Today is the day nature made a superhero from your skin and light. If you feel you're losing flight, I will be the one to catch you. Even superheroes need saving sometimes. You are stronger than the wind that lets you down, too alive to surrender to the seas. The fire inside will lift you, will lift you. Today is the day nature made the superhero from your skin and light. And if you feel you're losing flight, I will be the one to catch you. Even superheroes need saving sometimes. Yeah, sometimes. Thank you very much for tuning in. I am absolutely delighted to have been able to play for you. It's been a real pleasure. If anybody wants to drop me a comment anywhere afterwards, please do, and I will respond. And I promise not to delete this video. So mind yourselves. Take care.